Here we are, day number 7 on the laundromat remodel. This is the seventh full day here. One of the interesting things that we did was we put a pop machine into the laundromat, or in front of the laundromat. In the last 34 years of operation, no one has thought about putting a pop machine out front, which is kind of odd. So we've talked to a couple people, and I don't know. In the 34 years, well, since 34 years, since '84, no one's decided to put a pop machine out there. So I've been buying pop all the time, or I've been buying pop every time it's on sale. Putting it in the machine, I don't know what to expect. I paid $600 for the machine. I actually got it off my brother, who bought it off a guy for $250. So my brother flipped the machine to me, and now I've got it. But every day almost, I've been coming by and emptying quarters and bills out of the machine. That's about what we took in today. So it's been making, the first day I made 20 something, and then since that, $5-10 a day or so, which is kind of cool. It might not look like we've made a lot of progress in here, but we've actually done a lot. The plumbing's all up and running. I gotta get the boiler system turned on. Other than that, we've been back here tearing dryers out because these things are fire hazards. And my kids were actually here, was it a week ago, and they said, "Dad, you don't have keys for these locks, for the locking system on these," like right there. My 7 and 9-year-old said, "Dad, you don't have keys." And I told them, "Yeah, we don't have keys. What's your point?" And they said, "Well, all your machines are full of money, the ones that are locked." And I told the kids, well, okay. And what they were trying to tell me was the seller of this property didn't supply me keys for all the machines. So I'd gone through and collected about $160 out of the machines that I could open. But then there were several units that I couldn't get in. So my crew actually took a diamond saw and cut the locks off of them because they were we couldn't find keys for them, and the seller was sure that he gave us the keys. But long story short, he never had the keys. None of his workers ever figured out that they should cut the locks off or try to get in the machines. And the machines were so full of quarters, they stopped working. So now I've made even more money, which will be in our competition total. I won't say because we're still accepting guesses on how much the laundromat will make the first official week. So all this, all the vending machine money that I get will be added to the total. And that's, probably $5-10 a day we'll be making. So the machine will pay for itself in the first year, and then after that, essentially, it'll be pure profit. But we're going to put a second machine out there. I have a lot of people that specifically request like Monster and Bang and other energy drinks. And the rehab's going really well. We've got all these washer machines, all the washers over here, and we're keeping all these. There's 14 units, but then over here, there's 8 or so. I don't know why this doesn't focus right. There we go. All these washers, we're replacing them with brand new ones. These top loads that are over here, we are going to keep them. These are about $1,000 a pop. Those big ones, they're probably like worth $500 a piece. They're old. They're like from the mid-90s. And these ones over here, I think, are from 1981, or not 1981, 1991, and they've just reached the end of their usable life. So we're going to tear those out, and hopefully we'll have them replaced by the time we're open. I'm hoping mid-June we'll be open. So we've got a lot of work to do, but we've got a lot done. The water's on. We're going to be in here later this week and test the machine. So if you want to participate in the contest, go for it. We're still taking estimates or guesses on how much the laundromat will make the first week, and if you get it right, you get $100. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see the end product of how much money a laundromat can make in the middle of town.